We're looking forward to a bumper race day on Friday where we will be on turf, 9 races as well as a feature, so a lot to look forward to. There's some good racing in store. Catching up with Dean Smith ahead of racing, and on Friday the yard will start off with just Carter in race 1. Now he's got the benefit of being in form as well as having the advantage of experience.
Nate's lovely colt. I was happy with his comeback run from Cape Town last time out. He was a touch shinny off the run, so I've just given him some time off. He's recovered and he's doing well. Very happy with him, and he should be a big runner here, Nate.
Behind us in her box is Stone of Scone. She's one of 2 runners in race 2. Now, last time out, she actually made a very positive local day because things didn't all go her way and she did enough to place. She'll be joined by Lady Limoncello, making her local debut, and she'll be fitted with blinkers, stepping down to 1,200 meters, relocating from the Highveld.
Nate, yeah, Stone of Scone, she can be a quirky type of filly. She didn't enjoy the bend on the poly, the sharp bend. She raced on the wrong leg. She didn't really corner too well. She still put up a gutsy effort. I was happy with the effort. She's in a good space, doing really well back at home. Expected to be top 4 again, definitely including quartets. Lady Limoncello, lovely filly. I've just taken our time with her. She may need this a touch towards the business end, but I'm sure she'll be doing her best work late. She's a lovely filly.
Another making a local debut will be Honorine's Gimme in race 3. Now he relocates, as mentioned, having his first start, and he does so of eye-catching Western Cape form. He'll be joined by Nordic Spy, who has previously placed over course and distance.
Nate, Honorine's, he's a lovely horse. I'm very happy with his work. I've put the blinkers on just to sharpen him up. In Cape Town, I see he just tends to lack interest, and then he sort of finds himself running on too late. So blinkers have sharpened him up. He's doing really well back at home. I'm expecting a big run from him. Nordic Spy, if he can bring his work, he should be top 5. He's just a horse that he works really well back at home. Just race that comes, he just doesn't put anything in. He gave us his best effort over the 12th grass. I'm hoping he can improve and bounce back to his better form.
Let's hope for that. It can be very frustrating. 2 runners again in race 4. Flight Display is going to take a decent step down in class. She's in good form and she merits respect. She'll be joined by True Design, who'll be trying 2,000 meters for the first time.
Nate, True Design, she's probably looking for this trip. I'm interested to see how she goes over the 2,000 meter trip. She'll be given a chance, and let's see how she can run on. She's just getting out sprinted over the shorter types of trips, and she's just lacking that finish that she needs to find. Flight Display, very happy with her. Obviously she was very unlucky last time out. 2,000 grass she should enjoy, and she should be a big runner, Nate.
Our feature of the day is the Breeders' Guineas, and here the yard will be represented in race 5 by East Coast Girl. It is a listed event. Now, East Coast Girl has not missed a stake check, including wins in her 6 starts in the Eastern Cape, and last time out she held form well at this level to place.
No, Nate, last night she probably should have run second. She hit a bad patch at the 100, and then Craig actually eased her up, and then she came back. He actually thought she went wrong, so thankfully she's all fine. She's in a really good space, expecting another top 3 effort from her.
Well, that is definitely news to take note of. As I mentioned, her form in general is good, and to have come back from that is fantastic. We move to race 6, the 3 runners here, 3 very competitive runners. Lagune Verde, he's proven that he's a weight carrier. He's in very steady and competitive form, and he only just missed last time out. Sylvonian has done nothing but improve with each run, and he is holding some fantastic form. And then Cheeky Laddie, super run last time out. He so very nearly made all against Stronger.
Nate's Cheeky, really good run last time. I was a gutsy effort against much stronger. Obviously, he's got the wide draw to contend with, but he showed a lot of gate speed last time out, so it shouldn't be a problem. Expecting a nice run from him. Laguna, him as well. He's got decent gate speed. Touched off last time out, really good run. He has to be included. He should be a big runner there, Nate. Sylvonian, he's also trying the turf again. Obviously, his better runs have been on the poly. We'll see what happens on Friday as well, obviously, because we've had quite a bit of rain. But we've got the epic claim to bring him into the race, and he'll be given a chance, and hopefully we'll see him running on and holding his form, Nate.
Always Shining runs in race 7. He's been freshened up, but his last start saw him running on very well to place.
So Nate, I changed some things with his last time out. I was extremely happy with the run. He ran on quite strongly. He found that 13 poly touch on the fast side, sharp side, and then he did his best work late, so the 14 grass should be perfect for him. He's in a good space. He has to be included in everything.
2 runners in race 8, Globe Tonic. Unfortunately, a little bit of a wider draw to overcome. But if everything goes his way, this is a field where he looks to be some decent value. He'll be joined by King Celtilus, who's another on the day having his local debut.
Nate, globetrotting, I agree with you. 14 turfs is best. It's where he's done his best over, and he does have the wide draw to contend with, but Stallone does know him. And he actually does have a lot of gate speed as well, so the draw shouldn't be a problem, and he must be included. King Saltillis, I've come right back to the 14. I've taken my time with him. He's appreciated it. He's doing really well back at home, and I'm just looking to see some improvement from him.
3 runners closed for the yard in race 9. Star Velina's back off a 3-month break, and her 2 stable companions are another 2 stepping out for the yard for the first time. Here we will see Oncinium and Whirlybird. Now Oncinium relocates from the Western Cape, where she's got fair form over a touch further, and Whirlybird, her recent form, also decent, has spanned the Highveld and KZN of recent.
Nate, on Sodium, I've come back to the 12. She's a filly that does show some pace, and I was just worried she would over-race in the mile, so I've stepped her right back to the 12 for first run with us, and she's showing really good work, so I think you have to include in everything. She's a filly that's put us some fairly decent work. She put up a nice gallop as well.
Oh, good.
Whirlybird, also, she put up a really good gallop last week. I'm extremely happy with her. She should be very competitive here. She's got some decent half-out form. And Star Velina, she's a lovely big striding filly that I thought would have gone the mile, and she just doesn't stay. So we've come right back to the 12. She's done her best over the track and trip, and I'm expecting some nice improvement from her.
As you can hear, busy day for the yard, who step out some decent runners, and we thank Dean for his comments.